Hi, I'm Tyson at Adventure Rig, here with the Black Diamond ReVolt Headlamp. Now, Callie and I have gotten a lot of use out of this headlamp, and I'm super impressed to say the least with this guy. There are a lot of really neat features that I like, starting out with the band. There's nothing very complex about it. It's a stretchy band, goes around your head, but it's really comfortable to wear. I've worn headlamps that are not very comfortable to wear, so that's why I'm going to point it out. This one on my particular head, super comfortable to wear. It's not the smallest headlamp out on the market by any means, but it does a great job and it's comfortable. Another feature that I absolutely love about this is on the side, it actually has a power level indicator. There's nothing worse than throwing a headlamp in your bag and then grabbing it when you need it, only to find that you turn it on and it's extremely dim, and within about 5 minutes it dies. With this, you're not gonna have to go through that. You can flip it on and you can see exactly what the battery level indicates. So if you need to charge it, you can throw it on the charger. That leads me to my next point, and this is probably my favorite feature about this headlamp. On the side, it has a port that you can just charge this guy off of a micro USB. A lot of cell phones, watches, GPS units, they're all going to charge off of something very similar or the exact same thing. That's why I love this, because we already have 1,000 micro USB ports. So with this headlamp, it's not like I'm carrying anything extra to get it recharged out on the trail or while we're camping. I already have everything to do it. That is my favorite feature about this, and it charges relatively quickly. The headlamp has a really great feature that I like a lot. When you turn it on, you're gonna get this first beam. It's 3 LEDs and it's really bright. But if you actually hold the center button down, that beam decreases in its light and lumen intensity output. You can let go of the top button at any point on its way down or on its way back up, getting brighter, and it's gonna stay at that intensity. So if you don't want it fully intense or you don't want it at its lowest intensity, you can go anywhere in between with it. There aren't pre-programmed settings, which I really like that. Also, you have on the side 2 white LEDs. These are great if you're around camp, maybe you're doing some reading. You can turn down from these 3 main ones to these 2 on the side, and you're really gonna conserve battery life. Depending on what you're doing, this comes with rechargeable batteries as well as alkaline. If you're using the alkaline batteries, you're gonna get a little bit longer life. On the high setting, you're gonna get 70 hours in ideal conditions. Today, it's a little chilly out. If you're using this in the winter, you're not gonna get the full 70 hours because batteries just don't last as long in the cold. If you're at the low setting, you're gonna get up to 300 hours on the alkaline batteries. If you're using the rechargeable, which is what I really like to use because that's my favorite feature on this light. If you're using the rechargeable batteries, you're gonna get 12 hours at its brightest setting and 190 hours at its lowest setting. So not nearly as good as compared to the alkaline. Another thing that this has is it does have red lights. If I can get them to come on here, right on the sides, it has red lights. So if you want to preserve your night vision, you can use those also. This does have a strobe feature too. If you get stuck somewhere, you need to signal for help, it's nice that it has a strobe feature. Hopefully that never happens to you. One thing I would mention, I would read the directions on how to use this light because it has a lockout feature, which I have inadvertently hit and I couldn't remember how to get it unlocked. And I fiddled with it for a long time trying to get the damn thing to turn on. Finally, I got it. It was pretty frustrating. I didn't have cell service or anything, so I couldn't look up on the manual how to get it out of the lock mode. So if you end up with this light, quickly look through the manual, figure out how to get it locked and unlocked. It'll save you in the future. Again, this is the Black Diamond ReVolt, a headlamp that Callie and I have gotten a lot of use out of and we've really liked. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. We'll get back to you. And if you like these videos, make sure to subscribe. I'm Tyson at Adventure Rig.